Okay, so our 20W lever drag game fishing reel. Back when I first started game fishing, back in the days where Adam was wearing Huggies, we had these giant game fishing reels which we used to use on the boat, Penn Senators. We had the Polikansky lever drag from South Africa. We had the Everol from Italy, which was thought of as like the ultimate game reel in those days. But times have moved on. That was like 30, 40 years ago or whatever. And technology's moved on too. We have this light 20W game reel, which was originally made for the big American tackle company Quantum, and it was sold as a Quantum Sirius. Great bit of gear, much lighter and smaller and compact than what we had back in those way back in the day. But we still want to keep a good line capacity on there. So what we have done with this reel is we have started out with spooling it up with 500 meters of 50-pound colour change braid. That gives you the line capacity you need on a big hot running fish, but without the drag. I mean, as anyone who's had a lot of line out on a big fish knows, you have issues with a big belly if the fish makes a turn, and the drag on that mono. In the case of a really hot running fish like a blue marlin or whatever, you can even pop the line just because of that belly of line out there. So we put the braid on for starters, and then we top shot that with 100 meters of 50-pound mono, giving 600 meters in total, because you must have mono on the top to absorb the strike when the fish is boat side, or of course on hook up on a lure or whatever. When you're trolling, there's a tremendous amount of shock is imparted to the line. And if you have a look on our YouTube site, you'll see young Jay battling a big mako with one of these. The amount of line we lose is incredible as it jumps a few times and then crash dives out in 450 meters out of Browns Mountain. We did end up getting a shark, and that was a great day. So going on further with the reel, it is a 2-speed. The top gear, normal gear, is 4.1 to 1, but you can go down to 1.8 to 1 by pushing in the gear change button, and down you go. To come back out to high gear, simply click that lever and she's back on. Drag system works like all lever drag game reels. You take the lever all the way back, adjust the center wheel in small increments, and push up. We ship the reels out with 6 kilos of drag, 25% of the line breaking strain. We're not big on going to 30%. If you want to, that's your call, but we work on 25% just to give a bit of a margin of error. The ratchet is ear splitting, which is what you want, like so. And that's a really good one too. It has a great handle and comes with a reel clamp, which is a perfect match for our 24 kilo bent butt game rod. And of course the important thing is, in these times, it's very well priced. 12 months warranty, including the bent butt rod, the reel and the line, $380. So if you have any questions on that one, get back to me. It's a great bit of gear.